3 by 12 Frontier Force Regiment, later 5FF in the Kashmir War of 1947-48. This battalion was part of 10 Brigade and was moved to Titwal on 23rd May 1948 from Abbottabad. Initially, Titwal was only defended by Charlie Company of 5 by 12 FF Guides and was part of responsibility of 101 Brigade. Once 163 Indian Brigade attacked Titwal in strength, 10 Brigade was mobilized and tasked to defend Kishanganga Valley on 23rd May 1948. This was a case of clear incompetence since, as per Pakistani official history, there was clear intelligence reports that Indians were planning to launch an offensive in Kishanganga Valley since December 1947. At this time, an Azad force under Captain, later Major Sher, ex-Kashmir State Forces, was operating in Kishanganga Valley and had raided areas as far as outer reaches of Handwara, Shulur and Tragam in Kashmir Valley. As you can see, Azad forces of Major Sher, ex-Kashmir State Forces, whose daring raids played a role in Indian decision to attack Titwal. As you can see, Major Sher was attacking places like Handwada, Tragam, Kupawad and harassing the northern part of Srinagar Valley, and this forced the Indians to decide to attack Titwal. 3 by 12 FF regiment was stopped in between a match and sent to Titwal post haste by a forced march as narrated by Major General Fazl Mukim Khan in his book. 10 Brigade comprising 4 by 16 Punjab, later 17 Punjab and 3 by 12 FFR carried out a forced march from Abbottabad with 4 by 16 Punjab in the lead, followed by 3 by 12 FFR. As per the official 1970 account, 3 by 12 FFR under Lieutenant Colonel Azizuddin reached Titwal on 25th May 1948 and was deployed on the southern bank of Kishanganga River in Pir Sahaba area. As you can see, 3 by 12 FFR arrives at Titwal on 25th May 1948 and is deployed on southern bank of Kishanganga River. As you can see, they are deployed like this. The Indians launched attacks on 25th May and captured Richmar Gully, which was defended by a platoon of 3 by 12 FFR. As you can see, this is Richmar Gully and this was captured by the Indians on 25th May. On the northern bank, an Indian battalion captured point 7229 on the same day. As you can see, point 7229 on the northern bank was captured on the same day, 25th May 1948. On night 30th 31st May 1948, a 2-company attack by 4 by 16 Punjab and a company attack by 3 by 12 FF from the south was planned when the Indians attacked and captured point 7802. As you can see, this point 7802 was the most decisive height on the Pir Sahaba ridge, and this was captured by the Indians. As you can see, Indians capture point 7802 on 31st May about the same time when a 2-company attack of 4 by 16 Punjab was planning to attack them from the north. As you can see, a 2-company attack by 4 by 16 Punjab was planned from the north, and while this was being planned, Indians captured point 7802. from 3/12 FFR. On the same day, Major Akbar of 4/16 Punjab raided the Indians at Richmar Gully from the south, but this raid failed to have any impact on the outcome of the battle, as Indian attack on point 7802 and point 4297 was in full motion, and Major Akbar, on learning about this, hastily retraced his steps back to the north. As per the official history of 1970, Indians dislodged A and C Company of 3/12 FFR from the whole Pir Sahaba Ridge. Pir Sahaba Ridge was captured by the Indians from the Alpha and Charlie companies of 3/12 FFR. Indians attacked Pir Sahaba Ridge and pushed back two companies of 3/12 FF and capture point 7802 and point 4297. Major Akbar's raid is a failure as had no impact on the outcome of the battle. So 4/16 Punjab raid was total failure, and Pir Sahaba Ridge was lost to the Indians, and the two companies of 3/12 FF were forced to withdraw. The Titwal position was logistically very difficult to maintain, and the Indians realized that it was very difficult to advance any further with a brigade opposed by a Pakistani brigade. Thus, during the first week of June, little activity took place in the area. The Pakistani front was now reorganized as the map below illustrates. Meanwhile, Indians extended their position northward to include Chunj Peak. The most decisive action of Titwal battle took place on 17 June 1948, when Indians tried to achieve a major breakthrough opposite Charlie Company of 3/12 FF using a Gadwal battalion. This Gadwal battalion broke through the Alpha Company of 3/12 FFR, which however immediately readjusted its position and attacked the Gadwal battalion from the rear. Meanwhile, the Gadwal battalion bumped into the battalion headquarters of 3/12 FF, where the adjutant Captain Muhammad Hussain organized an indomitable defense. Bravo Company of the same battalion 3/12 FF under Jamadar Kamardeen and Charlie Company under Major I. Rahman also attacked the Gadwalis from the south. Finally, the Gadwalis were repulsed, but 3/12 FF also suffered serious casualties, including the gallant Captain Muhammad Hussain, who was killed and was awarded a posthumous Sitara Jurat. The Pakistani official history much praised the decisive action of 3/12 FF, naming its commanding officer Lieutenant Colonel Azizuddin as well as Captain Muhammad Hussain, Lieutenant Colonel Atikur Rahman. Lieutenant General Atikur Rahman also much praised this action in the paper history. It may be noted that till 10 July 1948, opposing forces were equal at Titwal. However, on 10th July, 6 Rajputana Rifles reinforced 163 Indian Infantry Brigade, raising Indian battalions to 4. This did not solve the issue as the terrain was most difficult, and 4 battalions against 3 battalions supported by irregulars could achieve no breakthrough. As you can see, Charlie Company 3/12 FFR repulses Rajputana Rifles attack on Banniwala Dana Ridge 18 July 1948. As you can see, in addition, an attack from the north also was also repulsed, although the Indians did reach the battalion headquarters of 3/12 FF. The next major Indian attack on 3/12 FFR took place on 18 July 1948. The Pakistani accounts paint a very exaggerated picture of this action. However, the intensity of the fighting may be gauged from the fact that in this action 3/12 FFR, as per the Pakistani official history, did not suffer a single fatal casualty. 3/12 FF was relieved by 4/16 Punjab in August 1948 and was relocated to northern part of the 10 Brigade defences. It was later finally relieved by 1/14 Punjab in last week of September 1948 and went back to Abbottabad. 3/12 FFR, as per Atikur Rahman's paper history, suffered 27 fatal casualties in the entire 1948 war. In the 4 months that it saw action, it performed quite well, but the bottom line is that no breakthrough was possible in Titwal, and Indians had lost the only chance to do so when Harbaksh Singh had ordered a 2-day halt when 163 Brigade had reached Titwal. This ends the 3/12 FFR action in the 1948 Kashmir War.